Guys, welcome back to another episode of Live at Studio G on DaytonRocks.com. I'm your host, Eric Liddic. I'm sitting here with one of my favorite singer-songwriters in Dayton, Charlie Tipton. How you doing today, Charlie?
I'm great, man. I appreciate you having me on tonight. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, man. We're really excited to have you out, talk to you a little bit. I know last week you took part in the Such a Night event out of Jilly's, and I know that was a huge success. Can you tell us a little bit about your experience there?
Man, it was such a night. It was great. It was a bunch of Dayton artists who got together and put on the band's Last Waltz. We recreated that. We raised 23,000 meals for the food bank. It's for charity. We all got together and just had a great time and played great music.
That's awesome. Well, I know later today you're going to be playing some acoustic songs for us, and you're actually in a full band that's in the studio doing some recording, and you've been doing recording for quite some time now. Can you tell us a little bit about what your experiences have been in the studio for so long and what you got coming out?
I have been recording for a while, and I have a collection of all these recordings I've done, but I've never put anything out. So I'm hoping to be brave and let something fly out of my hands. I've always kind of been in control of my music, and I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, so I've never really put anything out. So this time I'm going to have someone else kind of be in charge of it, and what we make is going to be put out, so.
I think that's one of the most interesting things about you, Charlie. The first time I heard you play at an open mic, I was completely in awe, and I went out to try to find some music of you online, and there's really not a whole lot of it out there, and it's one of those things that if you haven't been out to see Charlie perform, you probably haven't heard his music, but he's definitely somebody you want to check out, and that's one of the main reasons I brought him into the studio today, was to kind of showcase what he's got going on. And I know he's got a show coming up here later this month with your full band. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, I'm very humbled by your compliment. Thank you very, very much. It's very nice of you, man. I play with a full band. Today I'll be playing some acoustic songs, But on March 30th, we'll be playing the Trolley Stop with Magna and the Majority. They're great, too.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about them as well. Can you tell us a little bit about the songs you're going to be playing for us today?
Yeah, I'll be playing Say You Will, Say You Won't. And I'm also going to play, I haven't really quite decided yet. I think I'm going to play Out of the City.
Can you tell us a little bit about some of those songs and,
No, Eric, I won't.
That is fair. That is fair.
Say You Will, Say You Won't is about a relationship to where the other one just seems to be really, really confused about everything, okay? And it's about how a man may cope with a woman that seems to be confused and not able to make up her mind. So, and the next one's called Out of the City. And the song really, the meaning that I had behind it was about, if I could, I would take people that are having troubles away. Just kind of go on a journey and go away, I hope that, also one thing I like when people listen to my songs is they're able to make up their own meaning too. And they try to attach their own personal meaning. So that's why I'm kind of being vague about my description of what the songs mean.
Hey, that's fair. I think a lot of people find comfort in listening to music when they can relate to it, so don't want to give away all your secrets. So, well, just guys, sit back and enjoy. We're going to listen to a few of Charlie's songs. Next week, be sure to tune in. We're going to have Nasty Bingo on.
Great band. So. Nasty Bingo, folks, will be here next time.
All right, guys, have a great night.